Hello and welcome to the update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. Well, the Treasurer admits the ongoing conflict in the Middle East will put further pressure on oil prices, as well as risking persistent inflation. Jim Chalmers has spoken from Washington, warning while the conflict is having a devastating humanitarian impact, there will also be a major economic cost for many countries.
One of the biggest risks to our economy is an escalation in the Middle East because that does risk higher prices on global oil markets, but it also risks compounding some of these other pressures we're seeing.
It says Australia is set to provide a further $10 million in humanitarian aid to Lebanon after conflict spread into the country. Foreign Minister Penny Wong says the funding will be distributed through United Nations partners to improve access to critical services for civilians affected by the war. Commonwealth leaders are being encouraged to take strong action to combat climate change. Addressing the heads of government meeting in Samoa, King Charles has urged leaders to build resilience, cut emissions and conserve and restore nature.
We are well past believing it is a problem for the future, since it is already undermining the development gains we have long fought for.
The boss of Qantas says the airline is succeeding in its campaign to win back the hearts of customers. And Coles, Woolies and Aldi have released this year's edition of Christmas ham, providing a range of options for customers. They're encouraging people to buy early to avoid missing out on the Chrissy staple. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, an independent panel has voted unanimously to remove a lifetime leadership ban on David Warner. Warner's now eligible to captain the Sydney Thunder in the Big Bash League this season. In your entertainment news now, and Kim Kardashian has celebrated the latest update in the Menendez brothers case after it was recommended they be resentenced over the killing of their parents. The reality star taking to Insta with a post where she says they've been granted a second chance. Well, after 4 years hiatus from new solo music, and Lady Gaga is back. The first single, called Disease, is off her to be titled 7th album, and Taylor Swift has been welcomed to New Orleans in the best way possible. A 140-foot friendship bracelet hung on the stadium's facade where she'll perform her Eras tour on Friday. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.